Hey everybody, I just want to take this time out to talk to y'all for a little bit and just let y'all know about a blessing that I had yesterday. I coached Little League for about 14, 15 years while my kids were growing up. Soccer, basketball, and baseball. It was just my way of helping out and spending time with my kids and just being there to teach them some skills that I knew. There comes a point in time where your kids are going to grow up and you're not going to be able to do those kind of things. So I always took advantage of being able to coach them in sports when I could. And yesterday, God blessed me with one chance to help my son coach my grandson, my oldest grandson, in the soccer game yesterday. The coaches were not going to be there. My son volunteered to help coach so they wouldn't forfeit. And he didn't really know anything about soccer. I know some about soccer. I had coached, my daughter for about 5 or 6 years in soccer. So I knew the fundamentals and the basics of it. We were outmanned. The other team had a lot more subs than we did, but we lost by 2 goals. They fought hard. They fought great. And there was one little girl in there. We stuck her out, and she had never played soccer before. We didn't really know that. At halftime, she came in. She was crying. She didn't really know what was going on. So she went, pretty much was talking to her parent, her mom, at halftime and afterwards. So I went over and talked to her and, encouraged her to come back over with me, and I would sit on the bench, and I would kind of explain the very basics of soccer to her, offense, the defense, pretty much, and what the goalie does. So the last 4 minutes of the half, stuck her in at defender on my side to where I could sit here and just coach her and just explain to her things and work with her. At the end of that game, and she had stopped 3 or 4 balls, she was just a game changer for her, and you could not wipe that smile off her face. So I got 2 blessings during that game. The first game, well, actually 3. I got to actually coach a game with my son. I actually got to coach my grandson, and I actually got to help a child and just see the smile on her face and the change from halftime in the first half until the end of the game. But that's kind of what God does for us in Jesus, right? They are our life coach. They explain to us and give us the fundamentals as written in the Bible, and they kind of guide us through those fundamentals and how to live life. When we screw up, they are there to kind of tell us what we screwed up about. If we allow them to teach us and guide us, they are the greatest coaches that you could ever have in life. So today I encourage you to allow God to be your coach and Jesus to be your coach, and allow them to coach you through the fundamentals of life. I promise you won't regret it. I promise you it'll be an encouraging thing, and you will live a better life through their coaching. Have a blessed day, friends.